Yo, kosmana välkommen, it's me, TheSelleri, how it be, you know how it goes, lack of woes, you know how it goes. I just saw a funny image of Kasane Teto, and she has text on the bottom of the screen. It says, Shigoto ga daikirai. And I was like, I hate work. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you were real for that one. I opened Blue Sky, and that was the first thing I saw, and I'm like, well, that's cool. It is, though. It is pretty cool. At least I think so. Hang on a second. Okay, cool. I still don't really understand how Azurairus, how their guts really work. I just understand that it's a gut. Because, like, is it really a gut? Or is it just like a death protection as long as they don't get hit by a noble phantasm? Like, I don't get how it works. I really have brute forced my way through this whole boss fight gimmick. I really just want to get Wuzedi into Bond 6 along with Carmilla. That's like my main goal, is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. But also do those other couple of things I just mentioned by name. Yeah. What if, what if Plastic Man went to a chiropractor? And, like, they didn't know that he was Eel O'Brien. And, he just, like, played a elaborate, haha, funny prank. And they'd be all like, what the... And it's like your bones and skin are made of plastic or something. And then he'd be like, say that again? What? Osaka Beiki may be like, I'm falling asleep standing here. They released a music video for the 2025 version of the song we're listening to now, which is the same song, Sakunaito. I don't know why I said it all weird like that. But yeah, it's Sakunaito. Seriously, Sakuraito. Not Naito, Raito. Sakuraito. I got a text message. Let's see what my phone says. Hang on. Alright, so the text message was actually just the people that do my laser hair removal trying to sell me. On more body parts getting lasered. But currently I am uninterested as I do not have the funds to do such a thing. Goshujin-sama. Okay. So the sisters aside, you need a lot. Jinke, not that bad. What do the sisters aren't evil though, is the whole thing. So they won't be getting as much as I'm taking the evil up. It honestly might just be a more smarter idea to just bring Scott the Hot if I'm just looking for a quick pump and dump, so to speak. Might not be evil, but 122,000 is 122,000. I'll probably go until we get Osakabe Hime up to like a nice oiled up level, which means just like one more bond level. So I knew that I had a low amount of chains left because Sanosuke, he really like ate up all my chains. Like twisted up the fork and sucked those noodles down. But I didn't realize I only had like 12. So I'm not gonna be able to finish the writer class score. That's how I found out. For those of you who are Fumo enthusiasts, the pre-order started now if you wanted to get yourself any of the new ones that are coming out. And there's a lot of new ones coming out in this like next pre-order wave. I may or may not have got all of them. Except for the new Marisa and Reimu. I don't like the way they look. They're the PC98 ones, which are cool, but I don't really want a green PC98 Reimu or pure white PC98 Marisa. I don't know. It doesn't wow me. So I won't tap in. See, I don't buy every Fumo. I just buy the ones with the characters I like. Tag a bloke who does absolutely nothing but gains the bond every time we do a battle. And then it's a picture of Osakabe Hime. I mean, I guess sometimes she does stuff in quotes, as in she just kind of comes in. And I mean, you know, showing up is half the battle, right? That's what, whenever you start a job, or at least in my experience, that's what like every supervisor will tell you. They're always like, hey, it's okay if you're not the best at your job, because showing up is half the job, or something like that. They're like, we can work on everything else, you just have to show up. And it's like, die. Yeah, at least that's what I've heard, and I go through a lot of jobs pretty quickly. So like, yeah, that's about it. This might not take nearly as long as I thought it was going to take, but what we can always do, we can go and get some grinding done on NA. I wanted to wait a bit for that one, since that event still got a while to go, but I mean, we can get a good chunk of grinding done today, or maybe tomorrow, maybe yesterday. Maybe we already got it all done. I wish I had something to live for. Explodes and dies. I've already talked about it, but I was just thinking about it again, that one sale on the Guilty Gear plushies, and then it was like, yeah, for, you know, seemingly no reason, Happy Chaos is $2 more than all the other ones. For what purpose? Dude, I don't know, you tell me. That's Happy Chaos, what else needs to be said? Is I guess maybe what they were thinking. Bro got hit by 2 horses. Yay. Nextol. Nekustal. He didn't do any of the other ones. Ro said, sorry, I only care about Koyanskaya and Koyanskaya related products. Daraku? Sure. Goodbye, Woozedian. So that leaves us with, I mean, I've been bringing her along on regular missions. I'm pretty sure Jin K, though, is evil. If not, she's gonna be chaotic something. Maximum the Moving About 2025 edition. Okay, she's chaotic good. So let's take one of the sisters with us. Man, all of their Final Ascension arcs are kind of lame. Except for hers. Hers is like, now see, that's cool. That's like an actual Final Ascension art, but the other two is just like, I don't know, it's not nearly as cool looking. So with that in mind, we'll take you. So now no one's really getting the evil buff except for Koyanskaya and Sunson. Oh, whatever. Kind of the worst hand we could possibly get, but what you gonna do? I'm trying to find something on the internet, and you know what that means. Or at least I hope you do, because I don't know what that means. I wanted to see if I couldn't find the Oh man, the post. Oh well, I give up. This is gonna go really bad if Sanson dies. Oh, cool. Hey, level 120 Valkyrie. Mahoroa. Let's see. I mean, aside from that, their support list isn't really that impressive. But that's pretty cool. I really want to try and take her, but she's gonna die immediately. I don't think she has enough debuff resistance to survive that, like, first turn check, you know? Let's see here. Another worst hand known to man, but what you gonna do? You know, I'm pretty drowsy, but it's unfortunate that I already took a nap. Like, I fell asleep for a good 20-30 minutes in a really awkward position in the computer chair. So, like, with that in mind, I'm like, I don't want to go back to bed until, like, I'm actually, like, going to bed for the night. Like, you feel me? Bro, what are these hands? Osaka Hime, do something. Okay, there's something. She did more than I could ever have asked for. The oat sock bait Hime. Goodbye, Koyanskaya. I heard a door closed. I'm scared. Well, whatever. Let's see. I mean, like, ideally we can finish him off here. Yeah, there's not even an ideally, we just do. Even just the quick crit by itself was enough. Was there ever a doubt? Yeah, a lot actually. So I was watching the new episode of Isekai Quartet today, and there's that part in it where his name's Sid, right? The guy from Kageryoku, you know, what is it? What's that? I think the English name is Imminent Shadows or something like that. Is it Kage ni Jitsuryoku? Is that like his Japanese name? I think it is. Whatever, I can look it up if it's really that pressing. But the point being that yeah, so he was talking in the episode and he says something like, I guess I'll just keep being an eminence in the shadows. And it's like, you're just gonna say the title like that. That's crazy. No one has ever done a title drop before. He also did the I am atomic thing in the episode. I feel like he's gonna be the villain of the season, but we'll see. We'll see. Da da da, Seraphic, get up early is the name of this song. I think I've already talked about it, but this band celebrated their 20th anniversary this year. I'm surprised that they put out so much stuff. Like, they have like this album, and then they had like a tribute album. They had like a 20th anniversary album themselves. Well, I was about to say after this battle I'm gonna use the rest of room, but like, it's already after this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So you know what that means. BRB.
This channel.
No! No!
No! No!
My fault. Took a second longer to. Well, actually, what really happened is that I went to the bathroom, and then I was like, oh, I should probably put some aloe vera on my face. I did so. And that's that. Sweet. I mean, they didn't completely fix the issue there, but don't know, don't care, didn't ask. Let's do this. Let's try to refrain from enduring any more pain. Honestly, I didn't think I'd even be able to grind the snow. Like, when I was first doing it, it seemed pretty close to, like, infeasible, at least for the builds that I have. But now with that whole, like, grand assassin score, the level up section of it completed, not like the class score, but just like those additional, like, grand servant skills complete, it's a lot less, like, impossible. That album was over if you couldn't figure that out. Oh dang, we're actually almost through. Why are you gaining so much EXP? Neutral good. Well, whatever. Haruki. We might actually get it in these next 3. How lucky would that be? Pity you. If I remember right, I don't like this song. Hey. Like, it's not bad, but definitely compared to the rest of the vibes on these 80 house albums, this one falls short for me. The Moscow Mule by NGA. Yep. Be prepared for terrible damage. All we got is my Koyanskaya. Oh no, sweet. hope I didn't attack with that one. Goodbye, Koyanskaya is what I would have said. But both Koyanskayas have evaded death. Oh man, just one more time. Minadzuki. You know, aside from all the criticisms that everyone else gives that new Pokemon game, as in its performance or the gameplay or whatever, or let me rephrase it, the performance and the design and the lack thereof of interesting this, that, and the third, I don't think I want to play the game because of the gameplay, but not because of the gameplay being bad, but just because I don't like those types of games. Unless it was like a turn-based RPG, I don't think I want to play it. And because it's not, I like, you know, that's it. I don't want to play it. It's genuinely just not a game for me. Nice. And well, with that, I've hit my goal. I could keep going. I almost have all of my assassins at Bond 6. I could just keep going until I do that. But I more need to grind really hard for the archer one. So I should probably call it like a hard quit here. Because I need so many archer monuments. Well, not so many. I need 36 more to finish the archer class score. And then I need a bunch of them to finish the extra class 1. So I guess I need probably like, that's not where I meant to go. Probably close to like 60 or 70 more maybe. I hope just that amount. I'll be honest, once it gets dark, I'm gonna go for a run. So we're probably only gonna stream for like another like 30-40 minutes, if that. We'll see though. Maybe I'll be like, oh yeah, streaming. But I really want to go for a run. I went for a walk yesterday. It's time for a run today. The power of the sports bra allows me to be active like I once was. And no, I wasn't paid to say that. So this is the grinding team I'm using. Now I understand it seems unorthodox, but hear me out. Just trust me. Actually, you don't have to trust me. I'm just gonna show you. Do 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 do. And then Arash blows himself up. Stella! Kaboom! And it does an absurd amount of damage. Hooray. In comes Koyanskaya. We hit him with some of that. I do. So I do this because I actually had to learn this team comp from somebody else. Except for they used Sima Yi, and I don't have her. I don't have Reynes. But their Nobu consistently underdamaged here. Mine's also level 90, theirs is only level 80. But you get where I'm going with this. So because of that, fear of that, that's why I use that skill there. See, this is the thing. Ever since I started doing 3-turn farming, my engagement in the game has gone down a lot because, like, I don't know. You know, before when I used to just, like, do 7 or 8-turn farming, I had to actually think about every move that I made. Even if it wasn't, like, super in-depth, like, lightning chest brain or something. But, like, I did have to actually think about it because there was always a really high chance of me losing. But now that that's gone, my attention span for the game, it goes down, like, considerably. But I mean, this takes less time, so technically I have more time to do other stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I thought, Smitty? Dawg, that's Smitty. From something. That episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That member of their friend group they kicked out because he used to make fun of him. That was the whole thing with Smitty in that episode, was that, like, he was a fun guy, but he also, he made fun of them, like the gang. Like, they were doing that one ceremony where they were gonna, like, invite him back to the gang, and Mac had to roundhouse kick that gong. And then he's like, this is a joke, right? And there's nothing funny about this. This is serious. And then he's like, he can't even hit the thing. And then they tried to throw him out of the moving car. but they couldn't. And then he's like, you know what? I'll just get out. Even on my run, that thing can live. Oh, it's Schmitty. What's his name? Not Smitty. Schmitty was him. But my point still holds up. Curfew Smitty. Oh, they're a Fox fanatic. Or maybe just a big fan of Fate Extra plus Fate Apocrypha. You know what, Smitty? I'd like to send you a friend request. Whether you accept it or not, it's up to you. But I'm extending the olive branch. Lambda Delta Beto. Yeah. Oops, almost made a mistake. Goodbye, Rashikun. Did I forget? Oh, I did forget to do a buff. I forgot to do Nobu's buff. I'm surprised you still managed to do enough damage. Yeah, this one. What's with all this low damaging? I mean, it doesn't matter because we're still able to beat him, but like, you saw the first time, did enough damage. I don't know what changed. Waffle-based gaming. Slade from Teen Titans. Sweet. Hang on, I'm running some mental math. I guess it doesn't matter since, again, we've been consistently failing to close the deal, but hey, still give it a shot, right? Worst thing that'll happen, we have to hit a 100% crit. Best case it happens, the bro simply just passes over. Like that, see? You wouldn't believe it, but this song that keeps repeating the word green light is called Green Light. There was also an older song, excuse me, when I say it like that, it sounds like it's a song from like years ago, but I mean to say a previous song on the same album called Into the Blue Light. There's also one called Where Did My Ice Cream Go? Just some goofy titles for a goofy album. I guess the album's not necessarily on purpose goofy, but that'll happen to you. Feto. I believe I once heard someone say Nobunaga, it's like Nobunga, but it wasn't an attempt to be like memey and funny. They just genuinely thought that's how that was pronounced. I was sent into a blind rage. That person is no longer with us. Oh hey, Cyrano-san. You're doing fine. Because it's almost time. Nothing like climbing the corporate ladder, yes sirree. I think what we'll do, because in about 14 minutes it'll be dark and I can go for a run, but we'll probably just finish this album and then I'll go for, then we'll probably like end the stream, which is gonna be in about like 4, 9, 12, 15, about 20-ish minutes, which is about the same time for like the sun to go down completely. It all works out, I guess. You said time for what? Time for you to eat a lime. Peel and all. You did that once, well now you gotta do it a second time. I don't make the rules, I just make the suggestions. You say it was gross. Yeah, I mean you can get away with that if you're doing it to like a kiwi or something. Maybe even an orange if you're brave enough. But a lime? I don't know. Oh, it's a lemon? Well, yeah, it is pretty much the same thing, just one's green. I mean, really, some real lemon lime heads will tell you there's a big difference between the two, but not really enough to, like, write home about. Isn't the difference, like, one's a bit more... I don't know, actually, I don't even know. Oh, I guess lemons are more sweeter and more acidic. And limes are more bitter and sour. Supposedly with more herbal complexity. I don't know. I guess I can see that. Like, when it's said like that, I'm like, yeah, I guess I can see it, but I don't know. I've really never eaten a lemon and been like, oh yeah, now that's sweet. But alternatively, I don't think I've ever really eaten a lime and like, oh yeah, that's bitter with herbal complexity. I do remember though, when I was but a sapling, there was an ice cream establishment of like the local variety. And they used to have limeades there. And I used to like to get one. Instead of ice cream, you know, I would get a limeade there. And they always had like a real, you could really taste the sugar in it. Not because it was super sweet, but almost like whatever method they used to mix it, like the ratio. Like, it was almost like they put like whole sugar cubes in it. Because I feel like sometimes you would get like a sugary type of cube. I don't know how to put it. But it never tasted herbally complex. It was mostly just like, I can really taste the sugar in this. Nice. I feel like I've heard this song recently. It's called Better Now, but there's no way I've listened to this recently. Oh well. Okay, Oberon, you're our last bastion of hope in the event that we absolute min damage roll here. I am checking my email. Okay, cool. 4 emails checked. Nothing interesting because no one loves me or wants to contact me. Me waking up every morning to 15 emails. They're all different corporations trying to sell me something. Hit him with that, I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for you guys. Points to like 17 different websites all trying to sell me the same thing. I almost made a mistake. Teh. You know. Well, when I was about to say something, when I was like, what did I say? I was like, you know, or something like that. A bunch of background noise started happening, so I had to mute the mic. I lost whatever coherent thought that was going to be, so I guess you'll never know. But don't worry, I'm sure it was not that interesting. And if it was, well, too bad, I guess. This feels more like a future funk song than the normal house they have on these albums. Not a bad thing. I'm just surprised, really.
You have to understand how things are up here.
What is the damage buff for Divine Servants for this? Because Nobu consistently can kill Altera and friends. Let me see. Oh, 100%? I mean, that's not nearly as much as I would have thought with how consistently it kills, but that's still a lot. 100% additional damage. For one turn. And then I assume Altera also has the writing skill. So it's really like 250% additional damage. Yeah, she does. Oh, what? It doesn't matter. I was gonna save Scum, but it doesn't matter. How could this happen? Oh, we lost all of our buffs. This is not good. Oh, that's how that happened. I didn't use that. It's too busy looking stuff up on the internet. Internet. Honestly, we might be in an interesting situation here where we're going to beat Altera, but everyone else is going to still be alive. Or we just beat nobody at all. You know, this area looks cool. The heart of a volcano. Mount Etna, right? Is where we're at. Which I totally knew about before the singularity. This time for real. Hang on, I'm moving some files around, i.e. that Sekinya album we listened to. I had just downloaded it. I didn't know that I failed to download it when it was first added to that site that I download a lot of stuff from. But I righted my wrong. I sure righted my wrong. Be gone. What? What kind of min damage roll was this? Sarabaja. All but one master mission remains. At least the servant I'm needing to borrow is one like Koyanskaya that everybody seems to have. Really makes this whole thing a lot easier. It's not like needing to borrow a Lady Avalon. Miss Avalon. That's when she's in her school teacher outfit. I mean, you know, I have my own Lady Avalon. It's just like sometimes you need a team comp, and you know everyone's gonna have. Well, let me rephrase that. You know that nobody's gonna have the ones you need, except you're like, okay, well, everyone should have a Lady Avalon, and then nobody has a Lady Avalon. It's happened to me a lot, actually. Many such cases of me needing to borrow a Lady Avalon for some really, really specific reason, and just nobody has one. Everybody's like, sorry, I left my Lady Avalon at home. Lady Avalon? Never heard of her. Slaps knee and laughs so hard head explodes. Nice. Ooh, I got 2 of those daggers. I wonder if this is why I have all those daggers. Because on JP I had like a ton. Either that or it's going to be in some like lotto coming up in the future. Oh no, this is our last track. You gotta make it hurt, gotta make it count, gotta make it sting, gotta kill him in one shot. Shoot. It's okay, we can fix this, we can fix this. It's not the end of the world. Check a little bit of this out, huh? I told you, we can fix this. Sure, we don't have the crit damage buff, but that was never really something we super needed anyway. Me 6 seconds into this boss battle. Well, me 6 seconds into using the NP. I need it. And then my head explodes. Kind of, but not really, actually. Hit him with that, a star on top to complete all the scenery. We might stream again today. I don't know. It'll just depend on how I feel after I go for that run. I wanted to start streaming earlier in the day, but like time passed me by and that was it. Like I just got owned. Straight up, I just got owned. What is with this min damage rolling? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of those by the time we finish this up. I'm just gonna use one because there's about 2 minutes left on the song. So we'll definitely blow through this, and then after that we'll go grab some stuff from the shop. I'm gonna go on a run. Potentially we'll be back. Or if not, you'll see me tomorrow for a longer stream. Unless something happens like today. Again, I had planned to do more of a longer stream today, but I've just been really bad at planning lately, I guess. Like, management of my time has been pretty bad. I said it one time, but I've been a bit down in the dumps lately, and that's really been affecting my time management skills. It's not like class C, like, down in the dumps, I need to be institutionalized, but it's definitely that I just don't feel as energetic lately. And it's because of some factors that are outside of my control. But hey, give me a week and I'll be back to normal. Or not. Maybe this is just the new normal. Oh, I forgot to do this buff. I'm surprised we even defeated that guy. Surprised we even cleaned up shop. Why don't we listen to that ice cream song from this album? I don't remember how that one goes. Oh, is this that one that has that, like, almost like mystery detective sound? It kind of sounds like it. It has that, it's like, it has like vocals in it. And it's like, get up, get up, get up, or something like that. Is that this song? I can't tell. We might find out though, depending on how long we look at the shop and mess around. I think it is. Archer or Rider class enemies, huh? I don't think it's this song. Have I done my free summon for today? You know this, nephew. Nope. I know I've done it for this server. Well, I think that'll be the end of us for today. A short little stream, a little something light. Like I said, I might be back after I go for a run, or you'll just hear from me on the morrow. But yeah, as per usual, I want to thank you for coming through. Thank you. You can't see it, but I make a heart with my hand because I heart you. Yes, you. Thank you. Triple hand over emoji style. So, as they say, salute the sun, have some fun, and bye-bye.